Alright, so there has been a huge update to the whole Kwite situation, because if you guys are not aware, the big commentary YouTuber Kwite was actually on the receiving end of some really damning allegations. And ever since these allegations have come out against Kwite, he has been absolutely silent. Actually, wait, I have just been told that Kwite actually in his Discord server has made a response, but it's not really a response to the allegations. It's more of a Discord message that he sent to his Discord server, basically claiming that he's going to make a statement and he's going to put it out in the next few days. And this was actually put out, this Discord message, on February 24th, 2023, and it is currently March 10th, 2023. Take that how you want to. I'm just gonna say myself, I find it really weird that this guy has not made his response video, and it's been literally around 2 weeks since the allegations have came out, and he said he was going to have a video out in the next few days. Very odd to say the least. Now, to the people who are just hearing about this situation and don't know what the allegations are all about or what is even happening, and also just because I haven't really covered this on my channel, I figured I would summarize the allegations. Let's get into it. Alright, so on February 22nd, 2023, this Twitter user who goes by the name of Naya's Putin, not sure if I said that right or not, came out with a tweet and they said, "I refuse to be silent any longer." And in this tweet, they included a twit longer. Now, I'm not actually going to read the twit longer because it's pretty long, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys know what the twit longer contains, but for anyone who wants it, I'm going to put it up on the screen, and if you want, you can pause the video and then read it for yourself. But basically, to summarize this twit longer, this person, Naya, has claimed that they have been R-worded by a man known as the YouTuber Kwite in February of 2018. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, when I first saw this, I could not believe it, and other people couldn't believe it either, to the point where people were just flooding this guy's Discord server, and they were basically going in there to demand answers from Kwite for these allegations that have came out against him. And while this was happening, actually, Kwite's Discord mods and his staff team decided that they were going to suppress the people going into his Discord server, and they started blocking terms, they started shutting down Discord channels like text channels and VCs so that people couldn't talk about what had came out against Kwite, and they also couldn't demand answers from him. And I'm gonna be totally honest with you, in my opinion, I think that was a bad move for Kwite because that makes him look really bad. It makes him look like he's trying to cover something up. Like, I understand people were going in there and they were spamming and whatnot, but it was for good reason, because people weren't too happy about what they had heard that had came out against Kwite. And basically, ever since all this stuff went down, Kwite has been silent on his Twitter, his YouTube, and other social medias, except for Discord, where I talked about how he made that announcement to his Discord server that he was gonna make a statement and put it up in the next few days, which he never did. It's like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to agree with Pat God here. It's taking Kwite an alarming amount of time to simply say that he didn't R-word somebody. Like, literally 100% Pat God. What is this guy doing? What is he covering up? Like, why hasn't he made a public statement yet? I mean, some people would argue, oh, he's going to his lawyers and asking them for like, oh, is this a good move? Is this not a good move? Should I do this? Should I do that? But at the same time, why would you put out a Discord announcement in your Discord server saying that you were gonna make a statement and that statement would be coming in the next few days? Like, why would you do that? I really don't understand that, but something really fishy is going on Kwite's part. But besides all that, I don't know if I've explained the whole situation really well, but I'm hoping that you guys understand what is going on here with this almost 2 million subscribed YouTuber, because like I said earlier, there has been a huge update to this whole situation, where allegedly the victim, Orion, had a group chat in which they were allegedly using that to plot against Kwite. And there are actually a few screenshots of this group conversation happening, and it was provided to Twitter by this user right here. Now, like I said before, this is allegedly, we don't know if these are real or not. You know, screenshots can easily be faked and whatnot. So take all this and even Orion's allegations with a grain of salt. And also, when it comes down to Orion and their allegations, I'm not trying to discredit them. I'm just saying take them with a grain of salt, and let's wait for Kwite to come out and talk about this before we start taking sides. Because taking sides too early before we know who's innocent and who's guilty can be a very bad idea and can make you look very bad if you're on the wrong side and you know you jumped the gun on the situation. So please take everything with a grain of salt for now. And here are the alleged screenshots from the group chat where they were allegedly plotting against Kwite. The story is in a Twitlonger website, which Orion put the link in their tweet. So wait, they planning to lie about Kwite R-worded then? Yes, but Orion engaged Kwite into sexual activity. He said it felt good, but he decided to change the words around and say Kwite R-worded them, and saying Kwite Kwite emotionally abused him and gaslighting them and calling him slurs. Oh no, wait, are you still in the GC? I was, but I left the group because at first I agree with them, but now I am regretting it. I should have screenshot the whole GC conversation, but I thought it wasn't necessary. And you can't even talk about Orion lying about the whole thing to none of his friends because they will tell Orion and you will get harassed, doxxed, kicked out of the GC, and blocked. Oh, here's the next screenshot, which is just like a profile picture of somebody. I don't know exactly who it is. I don't know what it has to do with the whole situation, but if anybody knows whose this is, make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section down below. Now, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I don't know what this screenshot really says. I don't know what the messages are really trying to say here, but on to the next screenshot. Hey, Bunny, I don't know who this is. Are you friends with someone named Lynn? Yes, why? Hey, I saw her tweets about Orion, my friend, but I think I should really tell the truth because I am tired of this mess. Why can't you text her? I can't because she's not following me. Oh, so what about Orion? You know how you got invited into the GC and Orion was talking about his old plan and how it didn't work? Wait, what? I mean, I guess audience, you can take this however you want to, but that sounds very suspicious. Now, I'm not saying that these DMs are like, you know, totally real and whatnot, because these could have been easily faked, but like, that's really weird. That would be really weird if Orion was actually trying to plot this whole thing against Kwite, and he has tried many times. Now, that's all allegedly, and that isn't like totally true. There isn't like evidence proving this, but just imagine if it was true. Oh yeah, sadly, I got kicked out. I tried to warn Orion, but he didn't want to listen. I was trying to tell him that lying will do nothing but make you look bad. I got kicked out and blocked because of it. Now, that's all the screenshots that I have from that one person on Twitter, and I'm just gonna say this right now. Just imagine if that was real. Imagine if Orion was actually lying and was actually plotting this attack in a group chat against Kwite. Now, we don't really know this for sure because there isn't really evidence and screenshots can be fake, but in my opinion, I believe that it is something that really needs to be looked into further. Now, at the same time, I'm not trying to discredit anything that, you know, Orion has said in the twit longer because I really don't know who's right at this point. But like, besides all of this going down, where's Kwite? Kwite needs to make a response to this because honestly, taking 2 weeks to make a response about this is, in my opinion, really pathetic. Let alone that you said you were gonna make this response and you were gonna put it out a few days later, pretty much. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys straight up right here, right now, I am not taking anybody's side in the situation because at this point, I just feel that this is too risky. But for all you guys out there right now watching this, I really suggest that you don't take sides until you hear both sides of the story. But that's just my opinion. Do what you want to do. And yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up the video there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new to the channel and you like the video, make sure you hit the like button so it gets promoted more in the algorithm so more people see the video. If you want to see more content from me and you want to be updated about the situation, make sure you subscribe because I will be covering the rest of the situation and everything that comes out in the near future. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, opinions, make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section down below. And yeah, my name is Breone and I will see you in my next video. Peace.